Hi, I'm Mac McCarthy, and I help people with their breakups. And today we have another story to share. And if you have a story out there, a breakup story, please visit writemac.com, send it in, and I will consider making a YouTube video out of it and sharing it with others on the channel because it might help them. And if you want to dig a little deeper and really get to the bottom of what's wrong and get some clarity moving forward, I'd suggest booking a live coaching session with myself or even another breakup coach out there, because you need to be solution based. Okay, so in this particular video, this gentleman starts out with that they were in a 1.5-year relationship where they broke up 3 times. That's a problem. And if you're breaking up 3 times in a 1.5 years, that is not a healthy relationship. You have to seriously assess why you're breaking up and then getting back together. And at some point you got to say, wait a minute, are these problems reoccurring? Is it me? Is it her? But that's not healthy. That's not regular. And honestly, when you get to a point and you break up once, that's highly traumatic. And someone that's doing it quickly in the relationship means that they're not connected, they're not committed. And if you keep getting back together, it creates a pattern for one person that goes, oh, we're just going to get back together each time. And then all of a sudden, bam, someone goes, oh, I just thought we were going to get back together, because that's what we always do. A breakup always has a chance to not come back. So keep that in mind if that's a regular practice and someone gets left hurt. So let's get right into this one. Lost my spot there. Okay, I got it. I'm 22 and my ex is 20. We were in a romantic relationship for 1.5 years, 3 breakups, and a total ranging from 6 months apart. That is not healthy to be broken up that many times in a short period of time. The first one was over her jealousy over a female friend of mine. So jealousy is usually an issue if it happens early on. You have to think, is it valid? Is it out of line? Are you saying sorry for things you're not sorry for? Are you constantly having to explain yourself about something you don't think you should explain yourself about? Not everyone's jealous in a relationship. Some people think like, oh, that's just how everyone is. That's not true. And it's not healthy. The first one was over her jealousy over a female friend. I took her a day to reappear, so they got back together after a day. After a month, she found a new guy, which soon became friends with her. She described me as someone she hated at first, but became closer. She described him. Okay. So during that time, she would tell me she misses me, so I arrange up a date every time. Well, that makes you highly available and a bit needy, to be quite honest. You're not creating any mysterious mystery about you or any kind of value. So as soon as she contacts you, she can count on you offering her a date. That makes it pretty easy. Problem started in those dates. She disrespected me, where she texted the guy often and gave none of the undivided attention despite wanting it badly. Well, it sounds like that's a one-sided relationship. So we have jealousy here. We have disrespect. Why would you want to be in a relationship with someone that's highly jealous, disrespectful? The idea that you want undivided attention, that's a strong statement. But I mean, you're saying she wants undivided attention. It sounds like she's a selfish individual. This made me uneasy, so I confronted her. If this is who she is and how she acts regularly, you're not going to change her. This is okay. She continued, so I stood up, told her I was going to leave the date, and I left. Good for you. This snowballed to our video calls, as sometimes I can't be dating all week because I was busy with school. She lied. When I found out she was talking to him, I got jealous. She wanted you to get jealous. But I didn't react, as I knew it will bring down our relationship. Your relationship's already down. One day she felt offended over my jokes, and our bedroom time became lacking. Okay, so intimate time became lacking because you were making intimate jokes. I tried to talk to her and listen, which took hours of effort. That means your communication is really bad. If you talked to her for hours and tried to listen and it took hours of efforts. I found out she was enjoying sexual banters on text. We took a break. So I'm guessing some kind of banter, sex talk on her text is what you mean. She broke it after 5 days. She's doing the breaking. She's controlling this relationship, and you're letting her. And this is going to have you when you let some other individual control the relationship and you're saying sorry and you're making this effort, at what point do you think you can do better in a better relationship? The issue was never resolved, so I just sucked it for a month. Don't know what that means. A month came in, the guy made a move on her. She cut contact with him, but she never blocked or unfollowed him. If you guys are broken up and she's talking to another guy, that's her business. You being involved is weak and needy. This was all right to me, as it's more than enough. She became sweeter for the next 3 months. She felt sorry for making me feel hurt over the issue. Pity's never attractive as a man, so you getting pity and feeling good about it is not good, which I became happy for. Till this final breakup happened, which was in text. I suggested to talk face to face, but she refused. She's controlling the whole relationship. I asked, but she avoided and told me it wasn't my fault. I went to talk to her brother after the breakup. Do not talk to family or friend members about a breakup. It makes you look extremely weak and needy, and the ex that you're with will lose respect for you, as I feel that it was not resolved. She gave me a call telling me to stop pursuing. The minute you went to her brother, you really fucked things up even worse. But all that you've told me, this is not a very good relationship, and you should be moving forward in a new direction. Reason for breakup sounded like excuses except for a loss of attraction. If she said there was a loss of attraction, then why don't you believe her? Never fixed her insecurities. I told her not to lie in the relationship. She lied, blamed me that I never stopped her. I made her fall in love too hard. Whatever it is, this was a bad relationship, period. And the fact that she lied to you, and then you're like, you lied to me. Yeah, it's done. What are you going to do about it now? You're going to accept it? You're going to keep telling her that she lied to you? What else do you want? She says her friends are gone, but in fact, she ditched them. I vented my feelings. I did get angry and begged, but I stopped immediately and then went no contact. You need to go no contact for you. This is a toxic relationship. I don't see a lot of good coming out of it. I feel like, at some point you were together and things were going fine, but all the things you're saying, you need to move forward and start fresh. She told me we could be friends. Again, controlling the relationship. She dictates all the terms to you, but I declined as it is not what I want. Well, go no contact. What you want is to be in a healthy, good relationship where someone's helping you grow and appreciates you as an individual. I told her to let me know when she changes her mind. I don't think she's going to change her mind. I think if she gets back in the relationship, it's going to be on her terms, and it's probably going to be part-time because she's a highly selfish individual, it sounds like. She told me she misses the guy. Why would she tell you she misses another guy? That's mean. That's hurtful towards you. After a month of no contact, she blocked me slowly over the months. Now it's the 4th month of no contact. I do love her. If it's been 4 months, you need to move forward. I do miss her, but I found out she blocked me everywhere without me doing anything. I've been improving, but but is there a chance? At this point, no. There's not a chance for a good relationship because this wasn't a good relationship when it was a relationship. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because no contact, if you were together 4 years, 5 years, and you're like, we had a really good relationship, we got along well, this and that. This was not a good relationship from the get-go. There were lies involved. There was controlling behavior. There was jealousy. There was misleading moments, manipulation. Move on and tell yourself, can I find a better match for myself? And when you do, you'll be goddamn thankful that you got out of this relationship because I don't see it going anywhere. You're attached to a bad relationship. And being in no contact for 4 months, I give you a lot of respect, and that's a hard thing to do. Now you need just to continue on and go all in and go, I'm moving forward. And start dating some other women. Okay, I hope that helps you. Please visit rightmac.com if you've got a breakup story to share, or if you'd like to book a live coaching session, get some further clarity moving forward. Thank you for supporting the channel.